Hello and welcome to my first ever race in NASCAR Heat 4. It's very scuffed. We're sending people to the shadow round. I don't really have the physics down at all, so I'm going to try to figure that out. But we're sitting in 30th, well 31st. I'm going to try to send it out on the bottom. Completely failed that. I get back on the inside, come up a little bit too hard, hit that wall. Yeah, this happened. Yellow flag. He's halfway upside down. Do not hire me to drive your car. I will fail. It's guaranteed 100% failure. So we have a little bit of damage on the car. Hopefully that's not too bad. We're in like 38th, so not too much damage happened. Just going to try to stay clean for a few laps, then, go attack. Now, I'm not used to the way drafting works on this game. Like, it pulls you in so much more compared to Forza. I give him a little love tap. Yeah, but, like, my controller is just vibrating crazy right now because of the draft effects and stuff. And I really use vibration to figure out, hey, am I loose or something? So that kind of throws me off. But we made it from 38th to 33 in one lap, so that's good. Try to take the bottom. Yeah, we're a bit crowded here. I'll make some room, thank you. I think we're 3 wide. I don't want to check because I don't want to send it into the wall. I take the apron down a bit. Give them a little love tap. Alright, we're still going in a straight line. Everything's good. Now, I do not remember exactly the breaking points for this track. Into the wall. Even more damage to the hood. Someone's on my inside. They're pushing me. Please stop. And I've sent someone to the shadow realm. He's going into the infield. I'm banging out third gear. Another yellow flag. Just amazing. We're in 30th now. And there's so much damage to the front of the car. Arrow's going to be trash right now. But 30th, come on, can we push it to like maybe 25? We get off the line pretty good. The draft really doesn't activate till like at the very end of third gear going into fourth is when I find that the draft actually, turns on like 150 miles per hour. And I'm just going to keep the inside line. See, I get on the gas a little bit too early and push up on that the wall. Yeah, I'm going to try to let off earlier so I don't go into people's backs, and it still doesn't work. See, I would try braking in these cars, but it's like you push the brake, you're basically ripping the handbrake and then just sending it into the corner. These two passed me on the outside. Everyone's passing me. Do not hire me. I'm back into the wall. I gave him a little love tap. He's sideways. He almost killed everyone at the back of the pack. I'm not paying attention. And I've almost killed a few people in this race. Just wait till I record some online races for this. The nonsense you will see. And again, I'm into the wall. But like, there's so much contact happening. Like, just look at the front of my hood. It shouldn't be that shape. Shouldn't look like you in the bedroom. We actually get a semi-clean overtake. I think I scratched his quarter panel a little bit. But yeah, that may be the only clean overtake in this entire race because of how everything keeps ending. A fun fact, this isn't an actual series race. This is the race that's available when the game is like halfway downloaded. And I was like, hey, let me just, get in a few practice laps. And then it ended up having some fun, so I turned it into a video. We give him a little scrape. That should be an illegal overtake, but the game's just like, oh, that's nice. Keep on going, champ. We're on lap 12 out of 28. And we've managed to lose 3 positions, I believe. But you really do gain them back in these corners. Like, if you get the corners just right and get on the power early enough, like the corner I just did, perfect. Apparently the game thinks I'm going into the pits, but no, I am not. Now, it's really hard to stay consistent here because, like, these corners you have to let off at the perfect timing if you want to get that much closer to people. So, You gotta just push a little hard. The front of his hood is just all messed up on different levels. I'm gonna try to draft off of him. Like the drafting concept, I don't want to draft into the corners. I don't want to go into the corner full drafting and then something bad happens. Oh, I push him a little bit wide, going the inside of him. Come on, lap 14 out of 28. We could do it. We're side by side. Come on, just a little bit more. That's right. No, don't get off the apron. Get off the apron. Give him a little tap again. He barely touches the wall, I think. And yeah, we're still in 33th position. I am so hard wide braking. He's drifting because of that single tap. You have to be so precise in these short tracks because it's just amazing how much stuff can go wrong. So I'm starting to get the groove of the track now. You know, let off earlier. It's really just what I really have to learn is to when to let off when there's like someone right in front of you. Because usually in Forza they allow you to have a racing line, at all the races and stuff, online, offline. In this game you are only allowed to have a racing line in practice. Other than that, you have to figure it out yourself. And lucky for me, I spent like 20 minutes in practice, but I'm still horrible at this. I'm just riding the apron. And Wallace Jr. just leaves me in the dust for fun. And he's off into the distance, but thanks to the powerful drafting in this game, I can just zoom right back up to him, say hi, completely touch the apron, miss the wall by an inch. I'm surprised I didn't go slamming into the crowd like a Mustang. I was thinking of actually pitting one of these laps so I could, you know, fix up the hood, get a little bit more of that downforce back. But then I decided it's probably not worth it because no one else is going to pit. I'm already in 33. Gotta make the most out of it as I can. See, the backstretch you make a lot of time coming down here. Come up to Wallace Jr., try to get a little bit closer. I had a run, but I had to let off. I had nowhere to go with it. Come on. See, it's these short tracks, you get these good runs, and then they just defend so well. I give them a little bump draft, and then I let off after one extra small tap. And it's like, I'm so scared because if I mess up with him, then I can't keep bump drafting to the other pack. So what I want to do, I'm going to pass him, let him hit me in the back a few times the next lap to give me the bump draft. We push each other up there on the field. And you know, hopefully that works out. I've seen people do it in real life and in game, and it seems to be pretty effective. As you can see, my engine's at 94%, aero is 80%, and the radiator is surprisingly at 100. I don't know how, but it is. Now we're getting a little bit extra speed down the back stretch, and I've left Wallace Jr. in the dust apparently. He's just gone. There's nothing left of him. He's just a few pixels in the background now. So I now have to try to figure out how to catch up to the rest of the pack that's in front of me without, you know, messing it up. And so far, I'm looking at my car stats, that is not going to be good. That's not going to be fun at all. Yeah, the tire's at 79%. I can't really feel it, but it's going to start hitting me at the end of the race, and I know it. Okay, Mick Murray, we're almost to you. I think one more lap and we'll be behind these guys in the draft. Hopefully not getting gapped by everyone. Now come on, just push a little bit further. 180 is what I want to get on the straights. Like at the end of the straights, I want to get a good 180. But I hit the apron again, and now we're back at 160, slowly creeping up. See, I think if this race had like a little bit more time and I took a little bit more fuel out the car, because I overfueled way too much, like 44 laps of fuel for what, a 20 lap race? I don't know why I would do that. But we're actually getting some of the draft right now. Had to let off. I couldn't see if I could take this entire course flat. I would have been in the draft, been backwards into the wall. More content for you. You get to see some noob drive into the wall. probably going to label this video how to drive into the shadow realm properly. Oh yeah, but you see how powerful the draft is. Easily 170, not even halfway through the straight. I had to let off because of how much speed I was gaining. And that's just how good it is. Now we went from 33 to 30th. Hopefully I can crack top 20, can I? Without killing him? We didn't kill him. And the big chunk of the pack is in front of us. Hopefully I can catch up to them without, murdering everyone in sight. Now 28th, it shouldn't be that much harder. They're all cramped together. I'm more worried about this first corner, the braking point, which I actually didn't do too bad. I'm actually, keeping my own line. And I've actually gained some spots. Wow, that worked surprisingly well. I was really expecting to send people to the shadow realm, like in the first lap. Never mind, I run a little bit high. No, he's going under me. He's pushing me. He's pushing me. No, don't lose it. Do not lose it. There we go. There we go. Just hold your line. Hold your line. Get back down to the bottom where you're smooth. No, don't push him. Don't push him. He'll spin. You're going high. No, stop. Don't push me. Into the wall I go. I bump more people, and I'm about to start sending people to the shadow realm. Actually, that was pretty good. We've only lost all our positions, but we're still alive. The arrow's probably even more damaged than it is before. I'm running very high. Engine is now at 94. Arrow's at 79. Thank you. And yeah, just let everyone pass me again because that's how bad I am. Hire me as a driver. I will be sure to ruin your entire team's career. I will ruin everything. But I guess it's fine for my first lap. Well, not first lap, first race. It is what it is. I'm not that good. I'm kind of trash, as you can see. I'm burning up the fuel. I'm burning up my tires. I don't know. I can't even hold a straight line here yet without bumping into people. This is going to be lap 27 after this. Oh, I'm in the grass. Wow. Well, I really know what I'm doing, guys. You should hit that like and subscribe button to help me figure out what I'm doing, because I am bad. I tapped the wall again. Just look at my hood. You can literally see where I'm tapping the wall and stuff. And if you tried hard enough, you could probably see into my engine bay as we go high again. Just letting everyone pass under me. I'm going to block them off. Know what? Here's a pit maneuver. Get out. Go to the shadow realm. Go. Leave. You are in the shadow realm. Goodbye. Leave me. Keep my 31 position to myself. And we're back on the apron, losing control. It's my first race. I suck at this game. Congratulations. Give me a high five in the chat. For I have successfully ruined this entire race for everyone in the middle and back of the pack by constantly hitting them, spinning them out, and then I'm going to make them repair everything while I can just load a different save file. And there it is, 31st. We get a speed rating of 90. Have no idea if that's good or bad, but thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed this scuffed race.